Welcome back to Old War Stories with Uncle Jay. This one is entitled Spiked Hair. I was in the sixth grade, 1990 to 1991, I believe. 89, 90, yeah, I think that's right. Get out your old records from 1990 or cassette tapes. You have those? You do in the back there? Yep. You got one? You remember that music from the 90s? Hip hop was starting? Yeah, you, right? So, yeah, get out your old records because the 1990s was a big turning point. Cell phones were starting to become on the scenes. Technology was really advancing. Styles, clothing styles, hairstyles, all of that was changing very, very, very rapidly. I was in the sixth grade, and a lot of people, the boys, were going from your more traditional leave it to beaver side part hairstyle, which is what I had when I had hair. I mean, I don't know if this is why I'm like the way I am now, if this had anything to do with it, but the cool kids got spiked hair. So spiked hair, basically what it was you got your hair cut short, and then you would use gel or mousse or other hair products and get spiky hair. Not big spikes, you just had these little spikes of hair coming up. And that was like in style, and that was the thing. Another thing that was in style was getting lines shaved in. Your sideburn area here. Now, this was a lot more not this back then, but basically, like on the side of your head, kind of here, get a line shaven in where there's no hair, just a, like the razor blade electric buzzer cutter thing, whatever width that was that it would cut. A line there, a line there, and a line there, of course, on both sides. So you had this like lines going and the spiky hair, and you looked cool. It was sixth grade, and I was ready for a change in my life. I, believe it or not, did not have long hair at the time. That came much later on. Well, not that much later on, about 3 or 4 years later. I only did the spiked hair for a year or something, and it was a pain in the ass. I guess my hair just was not suited to it. So the gel, the mousse, you had to fucking go with it and comb it and get a hair dryer, and it was this whole fucking to do every morning. And it took time. It took like 15, 20 minutes to get it just right. And then the hair to set like that so it stayed spiky. And then you had all this shit in your hair that you had to wash out every night. And it's just not good. It's just not good. I looked cool for a time. I liked how I looked. There might be a picture or two floating around at my parents' house of what I looked like that. But I walked in to the sixth grade. It was toward the very end of the school year, and the cool kid said, "Jay? Really? Wow, you look really good." Huh. Where'd you have it done? Did you go to a place, like, did you have an appointment or something? I said, no, I went to the barber shop. They did it. Oh yeah, I got a hairstylist now, and that was just the thing in the '90s. It was a '90s thing. So if you remember the '90s hairstyles and clothing styles and all that stuff, times have indeed changed, and I'm not gonna have spiked hair ever again because I don't have hair anymore. I guess gravity has taken its toll on me. They say you get shorter as you get older because your bones break down and gravity and everything like that. When I go to the chiropractor and he cracks my back and does all that kind of stuff, I walk out like 6 inches taller than I came in. Like seriously, I walk out, I'm like, I'm up here. What the fuck? Wow, I'm standing tall and proud. So yeah, gravity has like moved the hair down, and this is what I'm left with. So that's kind of the deal. But yes, in 1990, 91, more or less, I had spiked hair. Definitely a true story. I'm not upset that I did that at all. Um, by the next year, I kind of like, all right, it's enough with that, and everything grew back as it was. And I just did the side part. And then I think by ninth grade, by the time I hit high school, I just didn't get a haircut anymore. I had a haircut in the ninth grade, and I have not had a haircut since. I will trim what I need to myself, but nope, otherwise, this is it. And I grew that hair out from 1997 to 2005. It was down to my ass. It was really, literally, just about to the top of my ass. That's how long my hair used to be. The longest strands. And oh yeah, that was definitely the thing. That was really a lot more my style. Definitely a lot more my style. And I've stuck with it since 1997. So while I don't have hair anymore, as it's migrating down, what I do have left is still long. This is as long as it gets. Now it doesn't get any longer. It doesn't grow like it used to. Uh, it just is. And every day I have less and less of it as time goes on. But yes, once upon a time, it was true. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.